get this out of the way right away. I know Avery Quinn sounds like a hot girl name. Like, fellas, if you were flipping through a Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition, and you just saw the name Avery Quinn, you'd be like, well, I want to see what she looks like. And how much would that suck? You just turn the page and it's just me like, oh! I want to make sure everyone gets a good look. As you guys might have discovered there, I'm fat, which is tough for me because eating's my only vice, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do drugs or anything like that, so it makes me nervous. Because, like, if I get famous enough to have my own, like, A&E style behind-the-music documentary, it'll be boring, you know? Because all the cool, edgy ones are always like, he just got out of rehab, he was doing his best stuff. And then drugs and alcohol came back into his life, and it was all over. But then mine will be like, he just got off of Weight Watchers, he was doing his best stuff. And then Endless Shrimp came back at Red Lobster. Being a heavy guy, I have a lot of interesting meals. I like to experiment, I like to explore. And recently, I went to the store, I bought two legs of lamb, and on the packaging, it said, feeds 1 to 3 people, depending on appetite. I like that, that's a good label, you know? Because it's like, yeah, sure, it could feed 3 people, but if you're hungry enough, Chad, go after it, it's all yours, yeah! Because according to Hamburger Helper, I've been a family of 4 since 13. I do have to say my worst fat guy tendency is I get stomach aches, obviously a lot, and whenever I do, I always blame the healthiest thing I ate that day. I'll have 2 dozen wings, a couple of carrots, and a whole cheesecake. I'll be like, oh, I guess I can't have carrots anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't think, like, being heavier, I think people don't realize, it's in every situation. It involves every situation. Like, a couple months ago, my wife took me to see a psychic, and 2 minutes into the reading, she goes, you need to jog more. You're gonna have heart problems in the future. I don't know how psychic she needed to be to figure that out. It seems more like a visual thing. And I started to get a little upset. She's like, no, it's not me saying this. It's the spirits. That's what spirits are doing? There's just 2 dead guys in the corner be like, oh my God, he's still eating. You know, it's, no. I'm not that fat, though. I'm not that fat. I'm a very specific type of fat. I like to call it middle seat fat. Where I'm a normal guy most of the time. So I have to sit in the middle seat of any situation. Planes, trains, movie theaters, it doesn't matter. Because I'm a normal guy until I get that ticket that says 2B. Then I get to my seat, the people in 2A and 2C look like they're about to die in a horror movie. And I'm staying there, I'm like, do you want to play a game? My thighs are sweaty, try not to touch them, you know? I don't know, trying to lose a little bit of weight, trying to get better. I was looking into joining a gym, and then my wife started to help me look, and that didn't pan out. Because, like, I look for the cheap stuff, and then she started looking, she's like, oh my God, Avery, look at this one, it's got a sauna, a juice bar. I'm like, how much? And she's like, well, this one has a personal trainer you can use 3 times a week. I'm like, how much? And she's like, is it all about price with you? I'm like, yes! It's all about price with me. Because it doesn't matter what gym I go to, I'm gonna get the same experience. Every time I've ever gone to a gym, good gym, bad gym, it's all been the same. I always go, I do 3 exercises wrong, walk around for 15 minutes, 5 minutes on elliptical, I'm out of there. That's every gym. Honestly, I think it's unfair that gyms charge based on like a 1 flat rate, you know? Because you see those bodybuilder guys in the gym doing like the cleans, being like, you know, that's wear and tear on equipment, man. When I'm there, I'm very respectful, I'm observant. It's more like a museum to me, you know? I'm not touching anything. They should pay based off of effort like that. At the end of the month, they go to that bodybuilder guy and they go, hey, we've been doing pretty good for you. It's $250. And then me, they should be like, ooh, here's $5, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I actually lost about 40 pounds so far. That's totally true. Yeah, sure, why not? At my heaviest, I learned a lot about myself. I learned your body's like a car. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't run it, you don't take care of it, and you don't put the right fuel in it, what happens to the car? That's right, it doesn't have sex for 3 years. That's true, yeah. I try to take care of myself better now. I try to take care of myself. One of the things I hate about taking care of myself, I don't like getting haircuts. I think hairdressers, they get too personal too quickly. Like, the last time I went to a hairdresser, I sat down, and and she was like, "How are you?" I was like, I'm good. And then to be polite, I went, "How are you?" And immediately she goes, "Not good. My daughter's after-school program closes at 4:30, and I work till 6. I have no way to get her home." And I was like, "Oh, you can cut the sideburns a bit shorter if you want." Like, what you want out of the interaction? Just like, I'll pick her up. And then I go to the school. "You Sarah? Get in." "No, it's fine. Your mom cut my hair today. Get in the car, you know." I'm 28, which sucks. 'Cause I'm not young, but I'm also like not old. I just have like the worst of both, you know? Where it's like I have a receding hairline, but I still get acne. There's just more real estate for the acne, you know? He's got a hat on. He knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if anyone feels this way. I do feel like I should be more handsome, you know? Like God gave me all the parts to be handsome, but the proportions are off. Like I'm 6'3", that's an attractive height. But it's not attractive when a foot and a half of it is head, you know what I mean? That's too much. Being a bigger guy, people have made this assumption. People are like, "You played football in high school, didn't you?" They go, "Yeah." They go, "Yeah, you look like you played football in high school." That's a weird thing to do. Because that's the only high school activity that you can do that to someone. I could be like, "You did chorus in high school, didn't you?" "Yeah, you look like you were bullied." You know, it's like, "You did theater in high school, didn't you?" "Yeah, it looks like people thought you were gay." What I'm saying is it doesn't work. I mean, in his case, you know. But anyway, I actually did theater later in life, and I should have known I'd like it, because whenever I go to block someone when I played football in high school, I just gave them jazz hands. I get out there and be like, "Huh!" My dad was like, "He's a killer." My mom's like, "He's fabulous." Anyway, I don't know. Football, preseason starting, that's pretty cool. I do love football. I love football. I also love the fall, though. I love autumn. But it's weird, because I can never say that I love autumn or autumn's my favorite season. Because whenever I do, there's always some guy in the room that's like, "Yeah, you like fall because of football, right? You like fall because football." And then I get insecure as a man. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, dude, also leaves are changing. It's soup season." Yeah, you know? I don't know. I do love the NFL. And I don't mean to be that guy, but I do feel like there should be more diversity in the commentary, you know? Because it's all male commentators. And all their criticism is always like direct and to the point. I think more female commentators have like passive aggressive criticism, you know? And that'd be nice, you know, just in the middle of the game, usually commentators like, "Brock Purdy made a bad pass, the receiver was open in the slot." And then the female commentator's like, "Yeah, I heard he gained weight too." I wasn't a good athlete myself in high school. I wasn't a very good athlete at all. The only sport I was good at, I was a pretty good wrestler. And I liked it, but it doesn't help me now. Because I play a lot of pickup football games now, and I suck. And someone will bring it up, and I can't be like, "Oh yeah? You want to go over there and wrestle?" "You're lucky I don't have my singlet on." You know what? You know what? Try to hold me down. Try to hold me down. I'm an athlete. Mister. Now you two know why you paid more.